Sup, guys? I'm gonna post this on Facebook, so give me a second while I get all set up. But hopefully, you guys are having a good day. Hopefully, you are pumped for what we're about to have going on. Oh, there's the. But here, I'm gonna post on the thing. Oh, my computer's moving slow all of a sudden. Post. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna close this. So I'm going to here's how it's gonna work. Hopefully you guys are jumping in now to the live stream. But basically this is how it's gonna work. I'm going to post a Zoom link, and the first 15 people that I see join the Zoom link will be in our Mafia. So it's gonna be pretty simple. I'll explain the rules once everyone is in. But first 15 people that are in get to play. So I gotta set up the Zoom because I know they have like a time limit, so I wanted to make sure that we could that we would be able to. Oh wait. I'm gonna disable the chat. You cannot rename yourselves, and you're not sharing screen. All right, sweet. So first people that are in the Zoom meeting will be it. All right, so I'm gonna post the link in YouTube. So I'll post it in the YouTube chat, so you guys can just click on it, and it'll redirect you to the thing, and then I'll let you in based off of if you made it in time or not. So here, I'm gonna throw it in the chat. You guys better be text people. Right now we only have 9 people watching, so this is the Zoom link. So yeah, jump in. I will let you in via the link down below, and then we will get to playing some Mafia. So if you click on that link, it will send you to a waiting room where we'll play some Mafia. I will also I'm gonna mute you guys when we get in here, just so we don't have like 15 people all talking at once. Lizzie C is the first one in here. All right, sweet. Lizzie's in here. First participant in there. We need some more people. We need some more people jumping in here. Oh, I gotta come in here. Oh, we got C waiting room. Caden, admit. Mark, admit.
I think your mic's muted.
Oh, yeah. Yes, my mic is muted. You guys are all getting muted because we're not going to have everyone talking. I wonder if that's through me. All right. Here, I'm going to do gallery view so we can see you all. We can see me. Oh, wait, my face is probably covering up Caden's Do we have more people in the waiting room? Dustin's in the waiting room. Emma Delcamp's in the waiting room. I'm going to take my picture off of OBS. Oh. Here, I'm going to make this a little smaller so we can fit you all in here. No, don't move that around, Justin. Okay, I'm going to move me off over here. Alright, y'all can see me. Hopefully y'all can see everyone else. Dustin's in here. You guys should all be muted. Once you hear your audio in here. We're still missing Pete. We still need oh. Who's this? Oh, the stash. I'm loving the stash, Mr. Mark. You guys should be able to hear this. Wait, I get another Dustin. Dustin, is this Dallas? I see another Dustin. Yes, it is. All right. How many people we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are waiting for 8 more people. So guys, text your friends. Let them know. Let them know we're playing. Let them know we're doing this. All you guys are going to be muted. And then I'm going to move the chat down here. And then I will individually message you guys based off of, based on your roles. So if you don't get a message from me, at all, you can assume you're a townsperson. And I'll let you know when I've sent everyone out. So I'm waiting till all 15 or as many people as we get in here. And we will play some games. I wonder if I can, I'm going to play some Spotify, just so like some creepy, eerie music, so that you guys, the tone gets set. Guys, text your friends. We still need some more people in here. Where's my stuff? Oh, I'm signed into Megan, that's why. I'm gonna go up here. The chat and stuff is covering. Oh, I got another. Oh wait, that might. I think it's still Dallas. All right. Mood mysterious. Still waiting. I still need. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8 more people. Where even is Joshua Strobin? Where is Reese Townsend? Why is this? Oh, that's not that creepy. All right. I say here in a minute we just start with what we got. But wait, hold on. Am I getting more people invited? I know you guys are all muted. It's weird with me sitting here, but I don't want all you guys. We need like at least 3 more people. Tell them to go click on the YouTube link, guys. Tell them to go click on the YouTube link. Andrew's coming soon. What about has anyone texted like Dakota or text Bree, Lizzie, or someone, who else can we text? The Barnett girls, the Rose. Text some people, let them know. All right. I texted some people. Y'all better text some people too. Let them know. Let them know we're doing this. This music's too like. We need like intense music, like or mood tense. Who is going to die next? Alright, I'm going to start messaging out roles. So, look in your chat. You'll get individual stuff. If you don't get anything, you're a townsperson, alright? And make sure you don't, make sure if you're responding or you're trying to type to me, make sure you, you set it to just me and not everyone. I don't know which. You guys are both labeled as Dustin, so I don't know if if I send it to any of you or one of you. Oh, here comes Dakota. My dog is whining because he can't find Meg because she's in the bathroom. Oh, you're driving but you're watching? Well, you are now part of the Mafia. How do I get in? Click on the link that I posted in the chat. If you guys want to join, click the link I posted in the chat. Okay, if you wanna play Mafia. Yeah, if you want to join, click the link. You got to scroll. You'll probably have to scroll up in the chat, but click on the link, and then we can scroll up in the chat. Chief, stop whining. You're fine. Just come lay down. All right. We need like one or two more people. Dakota's gonna like wreck. The epic one is coming in. Wait. Oh, the epic one is Dustin. So now it's Dustin is Dallas, and the epic one is. Okay, here comes Andrew. I think Josh was gonna come in here too in a second. We are doing Zoom Mafia, Jenna. If you would like to join, you can click the link in the chat and join. We're going to be doing Zoom Mafia. So you join in, everyone's going to be muted, everyone's going to have a role, and we are going to play Zoom Mafia and see what happens. See who wins out. Who is superior. I think we're waiting for a couple people to come in. But you guys, if you guys are like part of the part of anything, like if you're a mafia, if you're a sheriff, or you're the angel, you will get a private message from me. So look at your private messages. And if you are going to message, or if you're going to message me, make sure you message me privately. Oh my gosh, my dog's freaking out. You're not at home right now. Sorry, Anna. Alright, we're going to get started in 2 minutes. So I'll give you guys a little bit longer. But we lost Joshua Shulman. But click on the link, and if you get in chat, if you click on the link in chat, you can join and play Mafia with us. One thing you guys need to do, one of the things you guys need to do, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to play. All you guys are muted. If you would like to say something, you can raise your hand. So, will someone demonstrate how to raise your hand? No, not in the thing. There's like an actual button you can click. Nope, that's not it. Well, you can do that. You can just do a reaction. Do like a thumbs up. Oh. Okay, wait. I'm gonna unmute Dustin. You tell us how you did that. Alright. How'd you do that?
On the phone, I just went to more, and then on the list it should say raise hand.
Okay. So everyone raise your hand so that I know that you can do it. I'm not seeing everyone with a raised hand. I only see 4 people. Dakota, don't worry about doing it because you're driving. That's not good. We're still waiting for Andrew, Dustin, Caden, and that's it. Those are the only people I need to raise their hands still. Dustin and Caden are the only ones that need to raise their hand. Can you hear me, Caden? Alright. So, I'm going to lower hands now. I'm going to lower all your hands. So, the way that this is going to work. You guys should have gotten a... you guys should have gotten a link from me. Or, sorry. Here, wait, hold on. You guys, if you heard something from me, you are something. So, like, if I sent you something in chat privately, that is you. So, don't worry about if you didn't get anything. You're just a townsperson. So, don't worry about that. But the way this works is basically we're going to go through like normal Mafia. I'm going to tell you guys to all close your eyes. And you guys, the biggest, most important thing is that you don't look at the stream. So you guys need to not watch the stream. You can have it on, but you don't be watching it because you'll see people open their eyes. But the way this is gonna work is, I want to know if you guys are both. So like, there's 2 mafia. I'll just tell you that right off the bat. The 2 mafia are going to need to agree. So you need to like gesture with hands or something, communicate who you want. Everyone else, and then you guys, once you have it figured out or whatever, you can message me, but message me privately so that not everyone sees that you just tried to kill someone. At the end, when I have you guys wake up, I'm going to say, like, do any of you guys have accusations? So the way that we're going to do that is you're going to raise your hand on there if you have an accusation. And I will, like, basically eeny, meeny, miny, mo who gets to make the first accusation. And then from there, I will unmute you so you can give, you can be like, this is why I'm accusing that person. And then I will say, is there a second? And then if someone raises their hand, then it goes to, I will unmute the person that has been accused. And then they will defend themselves. And then we'll go from there. And if you die or you get kicked off, you're just gonna be booted. All right, so you're gonna be like legit kicked off of the stream. All right, or of the Zoom call, so that nothing happens. And then we'll only have a couple people left, and we'll see how it works. So, everyone should have their stuff. So if you haven't heard, you're a townsperson. And yeah, here we're gonna start. So, town of Justin's bald head, go to sleep. Everyone, close your eyes. All right, Mafia, wake up. All right, so now people on the stream know who the Mafia is. So, Mafia, who would you like to kill? You can message me privately. I don't think you can message each other. You can point. You can try and like spell on the stream. Whatever. Why don't you both message me names? Both of you message me names privately, and then I'll pick between the 2. How about that? That's the easier way. I'm not getting any messages from y'all. Did you just message me? Maybe I can go everyone. Yeah, I'm not getting any messages from any of you guys. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got one. All right. All right. Sounds good. I'll go with one of those. I got both of them. All right. Go to sleep. Sheriff, wake up. Sheriff, wake up. That was like the most epic entrance ever. Sheriff, wake up. Who would you like to know about? You can. I think you can message me privately. Let me just double check these settings, but you should be able to. Security. Oh, chat. All right. You can message me who you'd like to know about. Okay. All right. You can go to sleep. And then Angel, wake up. And okay. All right. Sounds good. Angel, go to sleep. Then town of Justin's bald head, wake up. There was a tragic murder in your town last night. This person was just hanging out. They were just hanging out around their house when eventually they decided to do something really awesome for their youth director. They decided to make a video. And while they're making this video, they were trying to do like a really cool trick shot for them. And someone walked up and they picked up the mug for the trick shot and they bashed him over the back of the head and he fell dead. Mark, I am sorry. You are dead. Remove participant. Bye, Mark. You are dead. All right. Does anyone have a accusation? You may raise your hand if you have an accusation. Oh, Dustin. Dustin has an accusation. Lower hand. Unmute. It's Dallas, but your name says Dustin. That's even more confusing. All right. Who would you like to accuse?
The epic one.
The epic one? You'd like to accuse Dustin himself? Does anyone second that? Oh, we already got was that a second, Mark, or is that to... Oh, we got a second anyway. Joshua Strobin, second. All right. So let's hear your defense, the epic one. Let me unmute you. What do you have to say for yourself? What is your defense?
Dallas was sitting right next to me on the couch, and he would have seen me because he didn't close his eyes. He just turned the computer away.
Oh, wow. Maybe we have another mafia. All right. With that, everyone who would like to see the epic one perish and thinks he's the mafia, raise your hand. You can just raise your hand on here. It's easier for me to count. So everyone who thinks him, just raise your hand on here. 1, 2. All right, that's not enough. I'm sorry. Dustin, you're still alive. The epic one is epic for another day. All right. That is all the accusation we have. He goes thumbs up. All right. If the town of Justin's bald head, go to sleep. Close your eyes and don't just turn your computer around. All right. Make sure everyone's eyes are closed. Other Mark Delcamp is still looking at the screen. There he goes. All right. Mafia, wake up. Who would you like to kill? You guys should be able to chat each other now, so you can describe, or you can choose who you want to kill, and then send it to me on the chat. Is that from both of you or just from the one of you? Okay, sweet. All right, Mafia, go to sleep, and then Sheriff, wake up. Who would you like to know about? And then you can go to sleep. You can go to sleep, Sheriff. And then Angel, wake up. Who would you like to save? Okay, Angel, go to sleep. Town of Justin's Bald Head, wake up. There was a tragic murder in their town last night. This person, they just loved playing cornhole. They spent a lot of time, staying after growth community, trying to just get better than me. And eventually, one night, they tried to stay after to practice up, and the mafia came up behind them, and they took their head and they rubbed it on top of my head, and it's like sandpaper, and they sandpapered it down until there was nothing left. Caden, I'm sorry. You have been killed. I gotta remove you. Bye. Get out of here. They're gonna think that because I'm removing so many people, they're gonna be like, what is happening that everyone's getting removed? You are dead, Caden, no longer with us. Get out of here. Alright. Here we are. Who has an accusation? You may raise your hand. Raise your hand on the thing, though, because it's easier for me to count. This one. When we do the vote, it'll be easier. If you have an accusation, raise your hand. All right. The first one I saw was Mark Delcamp. So I will unmute you. And oh wait, you're not connected via audio. You got to connect to audio. Are you in there? No. Nope, can't hear you. Just message me who you'd like to accuse. Oh, never mind. We brought in the younger generation. Mark D is connecting audio. All right, you are unmuted. All right. Yep, we can hear you now. Who would you like to accuse?
Right. I think it was Emma, and I think that's why Marky got killed off first. I think she wanted to try and get rid of him.
All right, that's pretty pretty persuasive. All right, we already have another. Is that a second, Andrew? Is that a second? You second her? All right. So, Emma, I will unmute you, so that you can defend yourself.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I was in here drinking my Capri Sun, so how could I kill him? Think about it. I was drinking my Capri Sun, enjoying my life playing the penguin.
All right. With that, everyone who thinks Emma is the mafia, raise their hand. You can either raise your hand out here. What? 1, 2. Do we have anyone else? 3. Anyone else think it is her? We're missing Lizzie. All right, that's only 3 to 4. So Emma is still alive. So, oh no, wait. I see 4. 4. It's 4 to 4. Oh no, 4 to 3. How many of you guys count Emma as the person? I will say, I will appeal to the chat. If is Emma counted in the vote? So is it 4 to 4 or 4 to 3? I had 4 people voted. It's 4 to 3. That's what I thought. Emma, you have been deemed unworthy, deemed a mafia, and you are killed. Goodbye. See you later. Alright. Town of Justin's Baldhead, go to sleep. And Mafia, wake up. Who do you want to kill? Alright. Go to sleep. Sheriff, wake up. Who would you like to know about, Sheriff? Alright. Sheriff, go to sleep. Angel, wake up. Angel, wake up. I feel like your video's lagging. Angel, wake up. Alright, I'll just assume that you're saving the same person you... Oh, wait, yep, okay, that's what I figured. Angel, go back to sleep. And then, hold on, we gotta wait for the video to cut back in based off who it is. And then, Angel, go to sleep. Town of Justin's Baldhead, wake up. Alright. There was a tragic murder in your town last night. This person, you know, this is a very kind person. This person, usually, you know, depending on what day you catch them, they could be having long hair. They could be having a big old beard. But other times not. And this person was sitting there getting their head sheared and shaved like they do every year on Good Friday. And the mafia came in and grabbed the razor and jabbed it in their throat and they died. I'm sorry. Mark Delcamp, you have been killed. Goodbye and see you later. Alright. And then there were 6. Alright. Does anyone have any accusations? Joshua has an accusation. Andrew has an accusation. So I will do pick a number between 1 and 2. You guys message me. Whoever gets it right first. I'm not seeing any messages. Oh, Josh said he didn't mean to raise his hand. So that means, Andrew, you are free to make an accusation. Okay, who are you accusing? You're unmuted, so you can talk.
I'm accusing Josh.
You're accusing Josh. Why?
He's been quiet.
He's been quiet in the muted game. All right. Does anyone else second that accusation? Does anyone? And wait, Andrew, you can't second your own accusation. All right. Oh, Lizzie seconds it. All right, and so does Dakota. So, Joshua, let's hear your reasoning.
I've been quiet because I've been...
All right. That is that's enough said right there. All right. Raise your hand if you think Josh is the mafia. 1, 2, 3, and Lizzie. I'm sorry, Joshua. They brought you to the hangman's noose, and you are dead. Townspeople win. Emma and Joshua were the last ones. All right. I'm going to boot you all because Joshua is going to share his testimony. So get out of here, guys. Remove. Oh, a lot of them left. Okay, so that was fun. We'll figure out better ways to do it in the future. But hopefully you guys. Oh, I'm gonna turn off the music. It's not tense anymore. Hopefully you guys are sticking around. We're gonna be doing a lot of fun stuff like this. Oh wait. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff like this in the next couple of weeks, just because we want to give you guys something a little bit new and fresh that's not kind of like the same old Kahoot. So we're going to be doing a Friday live stream, kind of like this, student-led. They're going to come up with the ideas. They've been coming up with a number of different things. But for right now, we wanted to give each other kind of a chance to speak, or the students wanted a chance to be able to speak and share why Jesus is so important to them. And so this week, Josh was really, really excited. Joshua Strobin was really excited to share. He volunteered and to kind of show a little bit of his story and his kind of walk with Jesus and how he found Jesus. And so if you guys don't know Joshua, he is an 8th grader. He's super awesome, super fun. He's been coming around for a while now. And so without further ado, I'm going to pray. And then Joshua, you have the floor to kind of share your testimony. All right. Lord, thank you for this time. Thank you for Joshua. Thank you that he is, just so willing and excited to share his story, to share what you've done in his life. Lord, I pray that you give him clarity and courage and boldness as he shares what you have done through him. Lord, we love you, and we are so excited for what Fridays hold. In your precious name, Jesus' name, amen. And then I will unmute Joshua. Sorry. Okay, you're good. The floor is yours.
Hi, I'm Josh, as Justin just said, and I guess this is kind of how I came to know Jesus. So my family's always kind of been religious, but not really. And up until I was 6 or 7, my family didn't really even know the river, and it wasn't really a part of who I was. I remember when my dad died, I was really upset and I was angry. And we had moved, we were getting ready to move, so I was getting really stressed and angry. And I started going to such lengths to go out of my way and get mad at God himself for failing to protect my dad. Was how I had said it. And then...
Oh. Whoops. Alright, hold on. Sorry, the Zoom video closed. That's weird. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, sorry. That was like the worst possible time that could happen. Sorry. Oh, that's what it took. There we go. Sorry. I forgot that Zoom has a time limit on how long they let you have a meeting, and that was like the worst possible time that it could have closed. So Josh will be back in a second. Sorry, Josh. I forgot Zoom had a time limit meeting. So, yeah, not fun. All right, you're all good. The last we heard was you were angry at God.
I was getting angry at God, and I was really stressed about us getting ready to move. And then we moved here to Davisburg, and I was sitting in a church with Mark Delkamp when I was like 9, and up until that point, I hadn't really had God do anything in my life, but I remember sitting there with Mr. Mark, and I asked him if I could talk to him afterwards. And then I asked him how I could ask Jesus to be my savior. I was saved along a prayer of.
Did we lose you? What happened? Oh, Josh is muted. Un momento. We will hear back from Josh in a second. Hold on.
I'm back.
Okay.
It was something along a prayer of, God, I'm a sinner. I need somebody to save me from this. And it was really a lot of, I believe that you are the Savior of all. Save me and allow me to join you in heaven. And stuff like that. When I say saved or saving, I mean having Jesus take us from this sin that we are drowning in, literally, and taking us out of it. And when I say sin, I mean stuff that is against God or not for God. After that, I soon after got baptized, and since then, I've been able to cope with the loss of my dad a bit easier, and I've been a lot happier.
Yeah. So that's awesome. I love hearing your story because it's always so encouraging to hear, how you dealt with something so hard to deal with, like the loss of your dad, and being able to see God in that, and see how God can comfort you and be beside you in the midst of that, and your anger at God turns to love and a life spent following Him. What advice would you give to someone who is going through something similar, like maybe they lost a parent or a brother or sister or a grandparent? What advice would you give them?
Don't get angry at yourself. Don't get angry at anybody else. People, that's a natural process that happens. And when it does happen, we have to mourn the people. And then we just kind of have to move on, knowing that they're more than likely in a better place.
So what exactly do we all need saving from? You talked about how Jesus saved you from your sin, but what does that look like in everyone's life? And then how did Jesus save us from that sin?
So I guess I'll start with how did Jesus save us from our sin? Jesus died on a wooden cross to take our sin from us as a sort of lamb or sacrifice, and took our sin from us and saved us. Sin is doing anything against God. It's lying, cheating, stealing. It's telling somebody that you're mad at them. It's getting angry at people with no good reason. There's a lot of things that we could consider sin.
Yeah. And so in your life, you talked a little about how you've been a lot more happy and things like that, but how has Jesus specifically changed your life since you have started following Him?
well, I've known that I'm gonna be able to see my dad again someday, and I know that I will be able to not have to worry about like going to hell and dying eternally with nothing to save me.
Yeah. And then last question, what advice would you give to someone who maybe is a new Christian or is maybe kind of just figuring out what church is and stuff like that? What advice would you give them?
Read your Bible and pray. Reading the Bible can be really difficult, but if once you get into it, you're going to want to do it more. And then pray and ask for stuff. Don't just think you have to only pray for other people, because that was never something forced upon us or told that we had to do.
Yeah. No, I think that's really good. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing stuff like this kind of every week, and I really appreciate Joshua his willingness and his vulnerability to share and to give us a glimpse into his life and his walk with Christ. And so thank you, Joshua. We're going to be having more and more students each week doing this. So be sure to tune in if you want to hear stories from students. I don't want it to be me talking every week because I can be really boring. So we're going to have more students every Friday, so make sure you guys are tuning in. And then I'm going to end the call with Joshua. Thank you, Joshua.
You're welcome.
So the last thing I wanted to kind of throw in here is kind of something that a lot of the students thought was a really good idea. So each week we're going to do a competition, and it's going to be for oh, sorry, had some coughs. It's going to be for a bunch of different things, but this week it's going to be creative trick shots. And so the way that works is we want you guys to take either like a ping pong ball or a golf ball or something similar to that, and you have to get it into like a mug or something that is similar to that. And I have video to prove it, but basically you can send those videos to me, you can text them to me, you can message them to me on Instagram or Facebook or however you want to send those to me. You can email them to me, my email's on the website, and then I'm going to review them all before next Friday, and next Friday we'll do like kind of a video montage of those videos, and then we'll pick one. I'm going to pick one that is the winner, and whoever wins is going to get food wherever they want from like favorite fast food place, favorite restaurant, delivered to them by me. I will leave it out on your like front yard or your porch and let you know. But I will be your personal DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub driver, whatever you want to call it, for that one meal. So this is an example. Mark Delcamp and Katura made it for us. So yeah, here you go.
Is that the orange one?
We just got it.
They did. All right. So stuff like that. It doesn't have to be the farthest. It doesn't have to be the longest. But maybe you're bouncing it off walls. Maybe you're I don't know. Do something creative. But whoever has the most creative trick shot at the end of the week and has sent it and submitted it to me, I will deliver you food. So hopefully you jump into that. But I just want to let you guys know I'm praying for you. I love you guys. Watch on Sunday. We're gonna have a video posted. It'll be a vlog of Meg and I, just so that we don't have like a super long stream on Easter. We want to give you guys time with your family to celebrate, the resurrection of Christ. And Meg and I want to spend time together. So that's just kind of, selfishly, it's whatever. But we're gonna be posting a vlog tomorrow, or no, we're gonna be posting a vlog on Sunday that we're going to record beforehand. So be watching for that. It's gonna be super fun. We're gonna be like dying Easter eggs and doing a bunch of fun stuff. So hopefully you guys tune into that. But we love you guys. We're praying for you. Hopefully quarantine isn't driving you too crazy. It just got extended, but we will be all good. So yeah, have a good night, guys. Peace.